Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here, looking at the road to my 338 Platinum Trophy. Today's game is Albedo Eyes from Outer Space. This is the European version of the game. I did the North American version a very long time ago. This is an easy Platinum, but this is one of the worst games I've ever played. I actually kind of forget about this one a lot of the time in terms of, like, whenever I think about the worst games I've ever played, I always forget about this one because it's so obscure and I did it a long time ago. But this would definitely make like a top 5 worst games I've ever platinumed before. It's way up there. It's not the worst. I don't even know if I'd call it the second worst. But God, is that a terrible game. And you're probably wondering why I did that trophy last. Well, that's because it glitched on me and I got to replay the first third of the game again. So yeah, you can expect how happy I was about that. So anyway, Albedo, it's a fairly easy overall platinum, especially if you follow a guide. It can be done in an hour if the game doesn't glitch on you like it did to me right there, which is horrible. So these first couple trophies you get just from like drinking a soda in the first room. You get those from being bitten by a rat in the first room. You have to carry bricks. You can carry most. You can get most of them in the starting room. You have to get a couple more later on. I don't remember where all these trophies come from. Like this one, I don't remember where this one came from. But this one, you have to step into some fire early on in the game. This one, you have to kill an enemy right at the beginning. That's not difficult, though. And then you have to pull its eye out. So that's pretty easy, though. This one is actually story related. You have to stick a bucket of water between two like electrical cords. This one you have to complete the very first room in, I don't know what the exact time limit is. It's probably like a minute and a half or something. It's very short, but it's really not that hard as long as you save right before it and you know what to do. Also, you can play the whole game on the easiest difficulty. That's definitely something I would suggest. Then you just have to throw the eye at the empty bucket a couple times, which is pretty easy. You just have to do it from 2-point and 3-point range. This one, you have to both feed the spider and let it bite you. Then, like, this one is sort of random. This one, you just have to investigate something. This one is pretty much natural. This one you just have to like interact with a fish. This one you have to cut a couple extra pieces of like greenery in the fourth room. This one, I love the reference, but I mean, I hate the game. And then you just have to kill a creature with a wrench. This one you have to kill one. Like this one you have to drink a soda and then you have to kill it with a soda bottle. Here you have to punch the one you can't kill. You have to eat a snail. This one you have to stay underwater, but the problem was the game glitched out and it didn't show, like, it would not show the air meter, and no matter what method I used, I could not get it to work right, so I ended up having to replay the entire game up to that point, which only took like 15 minutes, or actually probably less than that, but still, it's just really annoying. I had to go back through the game just because the game decided to glitch out on me like that, because, I mean, it's not like we expect our games to actually work, especially when they cost very little, and it's this game. And then, like, this one you have to interact with a different fish. Then this one's from, like, picking up a certain item later on. This one's from interacting with a certain item toward the end. And this would normally be the last trophy you would get. You get it for using a med kit on a dead body, like, sort of toward the end of the game. So, overall, it is an easy platinum trophy, and it can be done in under an hour. It's just such a bad game, and it's so glitchy. It is not a good experience. I am not doing the Asian version of this. I've made that decision now. Level 61, 3%, 15,087 total trophies, 338 platinums, 1,855 golds, 3,810 silvers, 9,084 bronzes. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you for the next one.